Welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 10th to the 16th of January. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Cancer, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge here is the Ace of Swords, and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So your challenge here has a lot to do with some sort of truth that you're receiving, okay? So either someone's telling you the truth, or you're being confronted with the truth here. We're going to clarify the Ace of Swords and see what your important message is here in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Cups, and the Death. I do feel like something here in the recent past that you really wanted didn't really happen. It either came to an end. It's almost like there was a lot of disappointment here in the recent past regarding some sort of situation that I feel like you were supposed to have an opportunity, and you know, it's almost like you were promised something here in the recent past and it didn't happen. Okay, so something here transformed, I feel like, unexpectedly, or maybe ended. We're going to find out more when we clarify in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay, so it looks like in the present moment right now, some sort of situation is coming to an end. We're going to find out what may be coming to an end. It looks like something here that's been very difficult for you is going to be finally coming to an end. There may be even a relationship here where you want to move into a new direction here with someone, but there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding the situation, so we're going to find out when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups. So it looks like for many of you, there is going to be a second chance here, possibly in the near future. Looks like you're celebrating because you're finally going to be moving forward. Now, for some of you, I do see a possible reconciliation in the near future. We're going to see when we clarify. So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Death. Right away, when I see your challenge, I get this, I got this message of, does this person still love me? Do they still want to be with me? Do they ever care about me? A lot of you are receiving some sort of truth in the present moment, and it's really hard to swallow, is what I'm getting. It's like you don't want to see the situation for what it truly is, but you need to see it. And the reason why you're being called to see this situation is because it needs to be brought to, there needs to be some clarity brought to this situation. Now, a lot of you ended a relationship recently. Maybe there was a breakup or an ending here. And I'm really strongly getting that you've been confused ever since. There's been a lot of confusion surrounding this situation. So your biggest challenge here is to try to make sense of why a connection, relationship, came to an end, why something here stopped working, okay? Because there's something here that you're not seeing that has created a lot of confusion. Maybe you've created a lot of confusion and that's why the situation has come to an end. Or maybe you've dealt with somebody who's created some sort of confusion that brought this situation to an end. But your biggest challenge here is to get clear with yourself on why something here has stopped working or why it has stopped in general, okay? So that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Now, let's clarify the recent past. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Fool. You have the King of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So for many of you, it looks like in the recent past, there was supposed to be a brand new beginning, okay? With maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting Taurus here, okay? So there was a desire here for you to move into a new direction with someone, and there was a very, I feel like there was a promise here in the recent past. Like, yeah, we're going to have a new beginning. Everything's going to be fine. Tell me more about the death in the recent past for Cancer. The death is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like someone said, oh, you know, we're going to be separated for a while, or there's going to be a disconnect, but we're going to come back together. There was a promise here in the recent past is what I'm getting. And there's something here that may have kept you and this person separated or divided, and that may have been what was leading this connection to an ending in the recent past. Okay, so I feel like there was an opportunity here, and there was a desire maybe to have a new beginning, but there was something here that maybe stopped you and this person from having that new beginning in the recent past. Okay, so in the present moment, there's still a desire here to move into a new direction and to bring some sort of situation in the present moment to an end, because it's been very difficult. Okay, tell me more about the Ten of Wands in the present moment for Cancer. So the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Six of Swords. You have the Judgment and the Lovers, okay? So I'm really strongly getting in the present moment that somebody here is very much in love with you. If there's been a disconnect, a separation in the present moment, I feel like this person has needed to separate from you. Air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe a Scorpio or a Sagittarius in the present moment. And the reason why I feel like this person has needed to disconnect is because the relationship has become very difficult. There's been a lot of issues surrounding the connection in regards to you know, delegation of responsibilities. So somebody here may feel like they've taken on a lot of the responsibilities within the relationship while the other person hasn't. Okay, is there still love here? I feel like there is, but there's some sort of realization that you and this person are coming to while you are in separation. Tell me more about the Lovers in the present moment for Cancer. So the Lovers is clarified by the World, the Five of Cups, and the High Priestess. I feel like there was a breakup in the present moment. I feel like you have been, you know, very much impacted by this breakup. There's definitely been an ending. I feel like there's still a very strong connection though. And the reason why I feel like there's still a very strong connection is because you and this person, first of all, there's the Lovers is here twice. You have the High Priestess. So even though you and this person may not be talking at this time, there's still a very strong spiritual connection between you and this person. And it looks like there is a possibility for a new beginning here in the present moment with the Page of Wands. Tell me more about the Page of Wands for Cancer in the present moment. The Page of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords. You have the Five of Wands and the Four of Swords. So for many of you, it looks like there's a lot of healing that needs to take place in the present moment. There's definitely a conflict, okay? There was definitely a conflict that led to a lot of pain. There could have been a third-party situation, other people interfering into your connection, which has led to some sort of conflict. I do feel like there's a desire here to move into a new direction. There may be even communication coming in to resolve some sort of conflict, okay, with the Four of Swords here. So let's talk about the near future, Cancer. Now, in the near future, it looks like you're finally going to be moving forward. We're going to see what your important message is here in the near future for you in a moment. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. What is the Three of Cups all about here for Cancer? Okay, so the Three of Cups is clarified by the Temperance, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Wands. I do see in the near future there is a possibility for a reconciliation here, but it will take time. And the reason why I'm seeing it take time for you, Cancer, is because someone here has become closed off in the near future. They've been closed off maybe because of what is currently happening in the present moment. Now, one of the things that I see is it's going to take time for you and this person to possibly resolve things, okay? I do see some of you are going to be having an opportunity to work things out with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting Sagittarius, Leo here, maybe an Aries. What's the important message for Cancer here in the near future? So the Chariot is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups. Yeah. So in the near future, I do see you having some sort of opportunity to change things when it comes to someone from the past. So if you've had issues, if there's been a lot of uncertainty surrounding this situation, excuse me, I do feel at some point there may be a reconciliation which is going to allow you and this person from your past to come back together and make the necessary changes. I do see you defending the connection because I do feel in the near future a lot of you want things to change and you want to give this person possibly a second chance. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So for many of you, the reason why you've disconnected from this person is because they've been on and off with you. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A lot of you have stopped caring. Okay, you've allowed this situation to create some sort of sadness or anxiety or depression. And I do feel like there's been a lot of missed opportunities between you and this person. And that's the reason why you and this person are disconnected right now, because something here is not moving forward the way that you want to. I'm also seeing that timing is a very important factor here when it comes to you and this person. Okay, so what you don't see coming is something here has failed for a reason. There's a lesson to be learned here when it comes to why something here failed. And a lot of you are learning that in the present moment. So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? The Two of Wands, the Temperance, and the Five of Pentacles. There's something here about you needing to make a decision about your life, okay? I do feel like you've been shown the truth, okay? Somebody here, here's what I'm going to tell you, Cancer, and I'm going to be really honest with you. You all know I'm really honest in my readings, okay? So the first thing I want to say is this person promised you something, okay? They said, oh, I'm going to do this, this, that, this, and that. And then, you know, you were hit with a rude awakening. The truth came. And that's your challenge, right? You know, a lot of you are saying, does this person love me? Well, what's their actions like? Because your actions, the actions of what this person is doing is telling you, right? So no tarot reading is going to tell you. This person's actions are going to tell you. So Spirit is saying with the Two of Wands, you need to decide if this is something you want to wait for. Do you want to wait for this person to come back? Do you want to wait for things to get better? It's up to you. You don't have to wait. It's a decision, okay? But your advice here is to see the truth for what it is and then make a solid, educated decision on what you want to do. Do you want to wait for this person to come back after they left you, or do you want to move into a completely new direction on your own and then start a new life? The question is the decision is yours, but I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with somebody who's been promising you things and they haven't been delivering. And now you're seeing something for what it is, and now Spirit is saying you need to decide. The decision's going to be yours, okay? So the advice here is to make a decision about whether or not you want to wait for this person or move into a new direction, okay? So this is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.